Oh shoot, hey guys. Happy Halloween and welcome back to UCTV. This episode's going to be a lot of fun because we're actually dressed up for Red Ribbon Week. I'm actually a barbecue dad, if you can't tell. Finna go grill some steaks after this episode. I'm super excited. And this week's so much different. We have 3 anchors this week doing 3 different jobs actually, because there's one in the middle, one in the end, and then there's me. And this week's going to be full of new information that you haven't seen before, like updates on the gravel road and etc. So let's send it to Haley first.
What's up guys, it's Haley and I am back this week with your elementary and high school updates. Art Tech is every Tuesday for kindergarten through 4th grade. They are learning about the elements of art and learning about paint making. Pre-K through 4th grade will be starting music classes every Wednesday with a parent volunteer. Us high schoolers are busy in our classrooms learning about our knowledge, and our FFA program has attended National Convention this week and everyone looked like they had an amazing time. I know I did personally. Thank you guys for joining me this week. Now let's send it to our intermediate reporters with their updates in their building.
Hey guys, over in the intermediate building, things were pretty hectic last week.
Yeah, with Red Ribbon Week, we were all dressed up pretty crazy. It went really well.
Miss Brothers has been having her e-sports team after most school days, and it seems like it's going great. I know they started to playing Mario Kart the last week or 2, so we'll have to check in and see how that's going.
Our 5th and 6th basketball games have been going pretty good. We have won 2 games, and the boys have won a few as well. Our season is winding down, but it has been a fun season.
Finally, make sure you guys are reading your books because we have 2 AR tests a month.
Thanks for joining us, and now we will send it to my sister.
Hey guys, it's Kinsey, and as some of y'all may have noticed, there's gravel on the roads across town. After a few emails, we spoke with Canadian County Commissioner David Anderson, and he told us that it is a pavement preservation method, and it was placed about 2 weeks ago in order to seal the pavement and keep moisture from entering and causing settlement. This process probably won't happen again for another 5 years. Thank you guys and stay safe. Now let's send it to Haley for the weather.
Well, as you guys can see, it is raining outside and really chilly. But quite frankly, I like this weather, just minus the rain. But in this week, it is going to be in the 60s and the 70s, so you might need a light jacket. Thank you, and back to you.
Hey guys, it's Berenice. This week's UCTV episode is a little bit different and I hope you guys are enjoying it. But next we have Seth doing a off-campus UCTV cribs at the fire station.
What's up, it's Seth here. We're taking UCTV out of the campus today. We're actually out here in front of the fire station. If you can't tell, I'm dressed up for Wacky Wednesday. Well, let's get this thing started.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Come on in. So, this is our fire station and this is our day room. This is where the guys can hang out and just relax, watch TV, kick back, get ready for the next call, that kind of thing. And be ready. So, a couple of restrooms with showers. That's always good. This is our training area where we can host different events, train, have meetings, different things like that. We apologize for all the white spots, but we're in the middle of remodeling a little bit and fixing up some holes and remodeling the kitchen with new countertops and cabinets and different things. So we still got work to do there. All right, so this is our little, I guess you would call my desk area. And this is a safe room, tornado safe room, as well as our dispatch center. This is where we do all the dispatching. When you call 911, it ends up coming to here and they dispatch police, fire, whatever, EMS, whatever's needed, and do all the stuff in here. We also do our severe weather watching from in here. So we have all the TVs so we can keep up with everything. This is Rescue Randy. Forgot him. He is a dummy that we use for different things. He's very heavy. He doesn't look like it. But we can use him for all kinds of things. So he kind of chills out and scares people sometimes. So, and in here, we have our bays for our truck. Hang out. This is our upstairs little place where A, you can see all the trucks, but B, we have some storage, workout equipment, and this is also where the EMS people sleep. It's a little bit of a storage room slash workout area. I guess obviously the pool table's not for working out, but and then in these two rooms, they're set up nice where just a little bed, TV, just somewhere for them to sleep at night. And the 3 doors are just storage. So.
Okay, well, thank you for having us out today. Can you tell us a little bit about like what you do and how you respond to different things and all that kind of stuff?
Well, my particular job is just the fire chief, so it's a lot of coordinating, but also hands-on. We respond to pretty much any kind of emergency there is, whether it be simple as a grandma fell down, to a full heart attack, car wreck, people trapped, any kind of fire you can think of, whether it's a vehicle, a house, grass, pretty much anything we do respond to.
Well, okay. Well, this is a very cool facility that you guys have. Thank you. I think I'm sending it over to Adam, so send it over to him.
Hey guys, it's Adam here. It is obviously Wacky Wednesday today with how I'm dressed. In the high school, we have been doing a lot of really fun and crazy things. Our broadcasting class took a field trip to OETA where we toured the building and hung out with Kennedy and Jason. The FFA program had their national convention in Tennessee, so hopefully they had a lot of fun there. Our student council went to the District 8 convention a few weeks back in Dibble where they were involved in a lot of activities. Finally, just a few reminders, Jostens will be here on November 28th for senior orders. On November 18th, we will be having senior pictures and also a retake day.
Hey guys, it's Soccer Mom Kinsey here, and I'm back with Question of the Week. This week's is going to be a little bit different. Number 1, it's Halloween themed, and number 2, we're going to be asking different students different questions, so not everyone will be having the same one. So let's go ask some students, and we'll be back. According to the superstition, if you stare into a mirror at midnight on Halloween, what will you see?
I don't know, Bloody Mary?
Okay, the answer is your future husband or wife. That was a great guess. All right, which country did Halloween originate in?
Russia.
Good guess, but it's Ireland.
Uh-oh.
Okay, pumpkins can be orange, white, green, or what other color?
I think yellow?
Good guess, but it's blue.
Oh.
A pumpkin, is it a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
Good job. Thank you guys, and we'll send it to Tyler for sports.
As most of you may know, basketball season finally starts this week. After about a month of only elementary games, which are very fun to watch by the way, high school and junior high are kicking it off this week. The high school team will start off on Tuesday with a home game against Verdon. That will be followed by another home game on Friday against Calumet to end the week. The junior high will start their season off on Thursday with a home game against Hydro Eakley. Also, be on the lookout for student section themes. The theme for the first home game on Tuesday will be Pink Out, which I'm already dressed up for, as you can see. If you want to stay updated on the student section themes, they will be posted on Facebook, so keep your eyes peeled. The spaghetti dinner was held on 22nd of October, and it went incredibly well. Thank you for everyone that helped donate their time and their gifts and money. Now, here's Bernice with an update on electives.
Thank you, Tyler. Electives around Union City have been changing this past few years, but they are all very important to our students, teachers, and community. We have our AGUE program, which has been around for years, and many students have gone on to learn lifelong lessons within those classes and programs. We have electives built into our science, math, and history courses, which are very beneficial, and this year we have reintroduced our home ec and home living courses with Miss Brown, which have been very popular, where they learn family living, personalities, cooking, and so much more. We have also our journalism and broadcasting program, which have taken off within the past 7 years. And with that being said, we have our very own Coach Schmidt here to discuss the importance of electives from a teacher's point of view. So what are some elective classes that you are teaching this year?
I'm teaching communications this year, computers, and then I have this broadcasting class with all of you in it. In the past, I did a Journalism 1 course, which usually led into the broadcasting class. I've done yearbook before. That's kind of not a class anymore. It's more of an after-school program that me and Miss Armstrong do. So a little bit of everything.
Why do you feel the electives here at Union City are so important?
I think electives are very important, and this is nothing against the core classes, but electives we have a little more freedom to teach things that I feel like you will use outside of school, whether it's in your job or at college or whatever, or in everyday life at home. For example, in my communications class, we talk a lot about nonverbals and speaking and how to properly speak and what's around us, the environment, stuff like that. And I know Ms. Brown does similar things to that. And in broadcasting, these kids get up in front of people and have to talk in front of a camera, and whatever job you have, you're gonna have to do that. And that's something unique about what we get to do. We don't really open a book in this class ever. We just work on getting in front of people, talking, how to communicate with others, sending emails, so a lot of real life lessons. So if you think some of our classes might have run its course here at Union City, I think you're wrong, because I think electives are very, very important.
Yes, I agree. How many students have you taught in your electives classes that have used what they learned beyond high school?
I'm just looking at pictures on my wall right now, but there's about 5 kids in those pictures that went on to either college or outside, just after college, that they have used either communications or broadcasting. I know Kennedy Sepulveda is one of the big names. She works for OETA, which we went on a field trip a couple weeks ago and visited her, and Jason Doyle, who is also an alumni from Union City that was in journalism. Taylor Fuel, Lane Barger went to college at OU for creative media productions, I believe. Chrysalyn McKinney is at Tulsa. She just wrote a story for the newspaper at Tulsa that got published, which is really cool, something she used to do for our sports website here. She was writing articles. And then Emily Lockridge is, I believe she's majoring in communications at USAO and maybe minoring in photography, which is also something we do in these classes. So, and it's not just my class. I know when I was in high school, I took home ec and I learned how to cook and sew in there, which has been very useful. And I don't know if I would really know some of the things I did without home ec. So I think electives are huge, along with the core classes, but I just think the freedom of electives and what we can learn in here is amazing for what you can do after school.
Yes, I agree. Well, thank you for the interview.
All right.
That's all we have, and back to you guys.
Thank you, Berenice. By the way, this elective is easily the best one in the school, so if you guys are not in it, you are missing out a lot. Thank you guys for tuning into our new and unique style of UCTV. The juniors will be on next week while we work on ours as the senior class. Like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for tuning in. Peace.